Okay, guys, it's me. I call myself Last Minute Lola for a reason. It's like 5:13, and I just started making chili about 5 or 4:50. Anyways, what I'm doing is I got some ground turkey that I de-thawed really quick. And actually how I did it, de-thawed it really quick, is I put it in the quick cooker bowl here, and I just put hot water, so really quick. I added some, I chopped some onions in the manual food processor. You can see that right, we can't see that right there. And then I did some peppers, a combination of red, yellow, and green peppers, and a little beef broth with the turkey. I'm using ground turkey, and I find ground turkey not to be very flavorful. So I did some beef broth with it in there, and then I'm doing some garlic, and then I did all these spices. I did pepper, seasoning salt, a little crushed red pepper, a little bit of paprika, which actually is in the seasoning salt. I didn't need to do that. Cilantro leaves, cumin, and of course, chili powder. Okay, so I did all that. And next step I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add tomatoes. And I'm gonna do white kidney beans. I'm gonna open those up with my can opener minute here. And I'm just gonna set it to go and leave the quick cooker do its thing on the chili setting for probably, everything's gonna be mostly cooked, so probably be about 10 minutes or so. All right, so that's how we do a Last Minute Lola in this house. We scramble, but we always make it happen. And the reason we can make it happen, you guys, honestly, is because of the great kitchen tools that I have, thanks to Pampered Chef. Okay, see you later, bye. So I figured I would demo the can opener because I haven't done that yet, and I really just figured out how to use it a little while ago because you guys have to read the use and care instructions or ask me, so I can do that for you because every product at Pampered Chef has the use and care instructions and shows you how to use it. So all you do is you take your can like this, you put your can opener on it, and it just kind of latches on. And then you'll just tighten it like this, and you just go around. That's the easy part. And then the really cool part is that you won't leave any serrated edges on it, so you won't cut yourself. You made an eggy, good job, honey. So you release it like this, just twist it the other way. And then there's this really cool little grabber here. I don't know if you can see that little grabber, and it goes in and out, and that's how you remove the lid so you have a touch-free experience. Look at that, you guys. And you could definitely lift it up with your hands anyway, but just show you that it's not sharp or anything like that. Oh, no, just kidding. Okay, you guys, we're making chili here in the Pelfini household, and we're adding some white kidney beans to it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and our chili will be on its way. Thanks. Okay, so we're ready to go. We just turned off sear. We've added our beans in there and our tomatoes, and I've added more onions. And if you notice, I put half the onions in when I sauteed them, and then I put half at the end because I like a really oniony chili. So we're gonna go ahead and close the lid. We're gonna make sure that our steam is up. So this is how you're gonna release it, is you're gonna push this button down, but we don't need to do that right now. We wanna make sure our steam button is up, so we'll be able to do that, okay? Then we're just gonna go ahead and choose our setting. And I'm gonna go ahead and choose stew and chili, and I'm just gonna do it, definitely not for 40 minutes. I'm gonna do it for probably about 15 minutes, which will take a few minutes to get up to pressure, probably about 10 minutes to get up to pressure, and do 15. And then it'll cook the rest of the time and give us some nice flavor, so. Okay, and then we're just gonna hit start, and that's it. Okay, we'll let you know how the chili goes. Okay, so let's check out our chili. Oh, that looks yummy. Oh, it's nice and thick too. Perfect. Just the right amount of chili for our family. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some corn in it, and I actually just made some cornbread too. So while that's in the oven, we'll just let this sit for a few minutes, mix that in. I'm using frozen corn, but if you have fresh corn, that's great. Whatever you have works. We'll just keep that nice and warm. We got to do a taste test though. Make sure it tastes flavorful. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm using my big ladle here. Try it. That was really good. Very good. Okay. I might add a little more chili powder to it and a little bit of pepper, and then we're good to go. And there we go. Chili. Kind of crazy, but last minute I decided to throw some cornbread together, so I just want to see how it's doing. So I have my cake tester and releaser here, and I'm going to check it out with, make sure that it's ready. Probably needs a couple more minutes. See that? There's a little bit of residue on it. Oh yeah, we need a couple more minutes. We'll put it back in for a few more minutes. Okay, so we have our cornbread out. Took it out of the oven with my guys. These silicone mitts are awesome. They cover so much of your hand. I have the mini ones, but these are just really great for like things like this where you want to have more of a coverage. So then I took my cake releaser and tester, and I made sure, just poke it in here, make sure it's cooked, and then I released it around the side like this. You can see how easy it's moving around on the caster, and I practically can pick it up. Don't want to break it, but you get the idea how easy it is to lift. And I just use butter, and this is part of that non-stick surface with the cast iron. So now we got some fresh cornbread. Yay! I just want to show you guys one more thing because just made the cornbread. You can see that doesn't look good, you guys. This is our larger 2-quart 2.5 quart insulated bowl. And let me just show you. I put this out here. This is the chili from the quick cooker. And I put this out here about half an hour ago because I was waiting for my bread because the bread was a last minute add. And look at that smoke coming out, you guys. Can you see the smoke? I don't know if you can, yeah, can you see it? That's the power of these bowls. So we're all gonna have hot food. Okay,